There's a parasite living in your mind right now. It speaks in your voice. It remembers your past. It predicts your future. And it lies to you every day. You think it's you. It's not. Eckhart Tolle said, "The mind is a superb instrument if used rightly. Used wrongly, it becomes very destructive." Before we begin, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support my work and your philosophical awakening. Now, let's kill the parasite. You wake up in the morning and the chatter begins. You didn't get enough sleep. You're behind. They're ahead of you. What if today goes wrong? 6,000 thoughts a day. That's what the science says. And over 80% are negative. Let that sink in. You are swimming in mental pollution, and most of it isn't even real. That voice is why you replay awkward conversations at 3 a.m. It's why you say yes when you mean no. It's why you check your phone for the 100th time, because silence feels dangerous. You think you're thinking, but you're actually obeying. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." But he didn't say, you are those thoughts. You're the dyer, the artist, the one who can stand above the storm and name it. Until then, the voice owns you. Let's break the illusion. You are not the voice in your head. You're the one hearing it. I'm not good enough. They don't respect me. This will never work. Pause. Watch. Ask. Who just heard that? That gap right there, between thought and awareness. That's you. Lao Tzu wrote, "To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders." Stillness is not weakness, it's sovereignty. Before, you are a puppet to mental chaos. After, you are the one holding the strings. Before, anxiety feels like truth. After, you recognize it as noise. And here's a simple test. Right now, become aware of the next thought in your head. Don't chase it. Don't push it. Just wait. Do you see it? Now, ask yourself, who is watching? That's you, not the voice, the one behind the voice, the seer. The storm never stops, but now you are standing on the shore. You don't kill the voice by fighting it. You transcend it. Here's how. Call it something. The critic, the phantom, the loop. Naming it separates it from you. It becomes an object, and objects can be discarded. The voice thrives in shallow breath. You destroy it with presence. 5 seconds in, hold. 5 seconds out. Again. Each breath is a blade slicing through the fog. The voice lives in the past and the future. Your power lives in now. Feel the weight of your body. Hear the hum of the room. See what's in front of you, not what might happen. Presence is poison to the parasite. Overthinking makes you feel prepared, but in reality, it paralyzes you. You rehearse disasters that never come. You argue with people who aren't in the room. Drop the fantasy. Face the moment. The mind is not the master. It's a tool. Use it, or it will use you. 10 minutes. Every morning. No excuses. Sit. Observe. Let the voice do what it does. But don't feed it. Watch it the way a hawk watches prey. Unblinking, unattached. And soon, it grows quiet. Not because it was defeated, but because it was exposed. Let's be clear. Most people never escape the voice. They think worrying is maturity. They think stress is productivity. They think anxiety means they care. They live their entire lives reacting to thoughts and never once questioning if those thoughts were true. They're not living, they're narrating. Carl Jung wrote, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." That's the game, and if you don't exit it, you'll play it until the end, blind and obedient. But you are not most. You're hearing this because something inside you is done playing small, done mistaking noise for truth, done confusing reaction for power. Let's bring it together. You're not the thinker, you're the witness. You're not the narrative, you're the narrator. You're not the noise, you're the silence beneath it. And silence is sovereign. Now imagine this. You walk into a room, your mind whispers, they don't like you. You hear it, you nod, you smile anyway, you lead anyway, you speak anyway. You've just disarmed the ancient parasite. That's what makes you dangerous. That's what makes you free. You were not born to serve the voice. You were born to silence it, to observe it, to rise above it, like the sky rises above the clouds. You were not made to beg your thoughts for permission. You were made to command your attention like a general commands a battlefield. Your focus is your most sacred currency. Spend it on building, not on doubting. And yes, you will fall. You will be pulled back into the storm. You'll catch yourself believing the voice again. You'll spiral. You'll forget. But the warrior who stumbles is not defeated. He is reminded of the game, reminded of the mission, reminded that his power is not in perfection, but in returning. Every time you return to presence, you sharpen your edge. Every time you disobey the voice, you take back territory. Every time you watch the thought instead of becoming it, you win another inch of freedom. Most people will die talking to themselves and believing it was them. That is the fate of the unawakened, of those who let the parasite live uncontested, of those who mistake the narrator for the soul, but not you. You are the exception, the outlier, the sovereign mind in a world of noise. You don't drown in the thoughts. You surf them. You wield them. You choose them like a sculptor chooses his tools. Deliberate, calm, unhurried. This isn't self-help. This is self-sovereignty. This is the ancient art of ruling your inner kingdom, of building a citadel within that no storm can breach. Because the world out there, it will test you. It will throw chaos at your feet and dare you to flinch. It will try to pull you back into the loop of reacting, worrying, doubting, performing. But you've seen too much now. You can't unsee this. You know what's real. The voice is a mask, and your breath is the blade that cuts it clean off. You have picked up your sword, and now the path begins. If this opened your eyes, know this: the next video and the ones that follow are not just content. They're your next layer of armor, your next ascension, your next remembering. Watch them, re-watch them, share them with someone who's still asleep. Because the world does not need more obedient minds. It does not need more distracted consumers. It needs one more human who sees clearly, who hears the voice and says, "Not today." It needs one more you, but fully awake. Now tell me, what's the lie your voice keeps whispering to you? Comment it, call it out, drag it into the light. I'll be reading. Stay sharp, stay sovereign. Stay on your philosophical awakening. Stay with Deionos.